All right, you guys, I want to show you how to utilize these Google Forms. As the Ultimate Thriver Challenge has been announced, the best way to stir up interest is to talk about it, to collect names, and set a goal for yourself on how many people you want in this Ultimate Thriver Challenge. It's just the beginning. Registration starts on the 27th. So there's a lot of things that we could do prior to the 27th being launched. And we can't talk about it and expect people to join our list if we talk about it the day that registration opens. You have to trickle in and sound like a broken record on your social media platform over and over again. So the best way is to start talking about it, sharing the before and after pictures from the previous Ultimate Thriver Challenge, and share with them how you're going to help other people. And I do this through my stories. Now that in Instagram, you can put links into your stories. So I'm going to show you how you can create this form, which I already made a master copy. You can personalize it, change it to your liking, and change the color, whatever. You could do a lot of things with this to make it your own. When you access this link, which will be in this post, what you would do is you would click on the dots on the upper right-hand corner, make a copy, and save it, name it to what you want it named, and you can then start to customize it. I just made it basic. Now that I'm a certified coach, I'm going to actually be coaching people through this challenge with nutrition and workouts. So I made this form, this master copy form, super basic, just talked about what it was, and I'm just collecting their name, their phone number, their email. I want to know what their account is. I do a lot of my stuff on Instagram, but I also am making connections with people on Facebook because I share my stories from Instagram to Facebook. I'm asking if they're already on the 3 steps, what their desired goal is, what their biggest struggle is. And that's pretty basic because I just want to start the conversation. I want to be able to collect their email and start the conversation. And the reason why I'm not having them go directly to the to my Lavelle site is because I want to be able to have a conversation with them and customize based on their needs. Are they going to use Duo Burn? Are they going to use TAC? Are they going to use Black Label? All the things, right? So I want to be able to have that conversation, develop that relationship, and really get to know who they are. So that is why I'm having them fill out a questionnaire here. So the way you can change things, you can actually change the photo by clicking on the customized theme. And right here, so let me do that again. Where this little, artist palette is, you on the upper right-hand corner, you click on it and it brings up theme options in the header. You can change the image to the Ultimate Thriver Challenge if you want. You can change the theme of the colors. Excuse me. You can add a new color and pick whatever color you want and add it so that it will change it based on what you want. So couple of things. Once you have it all set in stone, one of the things that I want you to make sure you do, and I didn't even do this myself, is you want to make sure all your fields are required. All the important fields that you want required. This one I want required. So I'll have to change that on my main form. So it's pretty basic. The next thing that you need to know is how you can grab that link so that you can share it into your stories. So I did a quick test. You can't have links. There's no sticker link in Facebook. So if you make your Instagram go from your Instagram account to your Facebook and you have that link sticker, it will hang out in your Facebook stories where they can actually click that link and actually be transitioned over to the link where they can fill it out. And I'll show you that in just a second. So where to grab that link? Okay, first, let me show you, you want to be notified when someone fills out this form. So when you go over here in the middle where it says responses, click on that. These three dots over to the right, you want to click on get email notification for new responses so that you'll get an email you'll be notified when someone actually is added to has added to this form. So there's that. Make sure you do the responses. And then to get the link, you want to click on this send button and see this link button here. You can copy this link, you can shorten this link, whatever. This is where you would get your link. And then I would copy it and I'll show you what to do if you're on Instagram now. So when you get your form, 3 things that you need to do. 1, you need to go to the top here where it says make a copy, and then you customize it the way you want it to look based on whatever you want on this form and how you want it to look. I know mine looks a little feminine, probably not something that you want to give to male clients. I know exactly who my target audience is. It is women in their mid 40s, struggling through menopause. Like I want it to look feminine. So this is why mine looks this way. So secondly, you want to make sure that your, go back. Secondly, I want you to make sure that your forms are all at required. Third, you want to make sure that you're getting your email notification. And then once that's all done, click on send and grab the link so that you can paste it to wherever you want. And I would literally paste this into your notes so that you can grab it offhand. So I'm going to stop sharing here and I'm going to add this so that you guys can see. I'm going to share my Instagram account and show you what I was talking about. I'm going to show you my Facebook stories first and let you know what I'm talking about. So now I'm going to share here and I'm going to share my phone. All right, so yesterday I got a lot of questions in regards to this bench that I use for my gym. And I figure, you know, if 2 people have the question, I'm just going to share my link to where they can get it. So this is my Facebook stories. And if I tap over to where the link is, I can literally in my Facebook stories, click on visit link, and it will take me directly to the link. Now I could be mistaken because I'm not an avid Facebook user, but if I go to add to my story and I do, you know, something random and I want to add a link sticker, there are no link stickers here. No, there are no link stickers on Facebook. So my workaround is you should have your Instagram set up, and I'll show you how to make it your stories go from Instagram stories to your Facebook stories. So you'll do that, I think, by going to your settings. Let's see. Go to archive. Settings. Hold on. Let me figure out where this is. Edit profile. I don't know where it's at. Stories, settings. All right, so I'll figure out how. I really do think it is control settings for connected experience across Instagram. I believe it's right here. So where did I go? I went to settings and I scrolled down and went to account center. Now this has changed. So since it has now become Meta. So this is where you want to manage your connected. So right here where it says story and post sharing, you can story and post sharing, you can share your stories, share from Instagram to Facebook. So I have multiple accounts on Facebook that I would love deleted, but I don't know how to do it. So this is where you would go to make sure your stories are tracking over to Facebook, where you can set up your link and utilize that Google form link in your Instagram account. The other thing, I know we have a training on it. I have to look for it somewhere on this page where you can have links too. So I use Milkshake, there's Linktree, there's so many other different areas where you can actually have several different links that they can go to grab your samples, to be added to your list for the Ultimate Thriver Challenge, all the things. I'll try to look for that training. I believe it's somewhere in this page. I just have to look. So that's one of the things that I realized this morning is that you can't have links. There's no link There's no link sticker in your Facebook stories, but you can have the link sticker work on Instagram and have it trickle over to Facebook. So, and people can grab it there. So that's, I just wanted to whip up this training really quick so that you can start talking about it and utilizing it in stories. I have really found that I'm making a lot of connections through my stories and people are watching. So I'm constantly adding links there that are not just about Thrive. You know, when people when I make a recipe, I'm sharing a link to that particular recipe. So don't just be about your Lavelle link. Share links that will add value to your friends and family and your followers. You know, if you find a hack on TikTok and you want to share it with people, grab that link and share it in your stories and ask them, have you tried this before? So, you know, it's about adding value. It's the jab, jab, right hook philosophy, Gary Vaynerchuk. So, you know, if you're going to add that link, add value 3 different times and have one story that talks about your offer, your link, whatever it is. So you've added value and then you're sharing an offer. So just some tips for now. There's more to come, but I hope this helps. If you have questions, just drop them in the comments below. Thanks.